Check out channelfireball.com to step up your game with videos and articles from the best in the world. You can use the code Gaby at checkout to help support this channel.
Welcome. We are drafting Innistrad Midnight Hunt. Hype. Hello, Beer Mystic. It's good to see you. Heyo Campo. Enchant player. Whenever enchanted player casts a spell other than the first spell they cast each turn, copies a spell. Curse Shaken Faith deals 2 damage to them. I don't think we're taking that. Hey, Manalik. Welcome back with that 65 months. Holy fuck. That's so many. I appreciate that. How are you, Manalik? I don't know what's good here. I think Fading Hope is okay. Return a creature to its owner's hand if its mana value is 3 or less, scry 1. I think we can probably take that just in lieu of, like, basically. The tapper also looks interesting. But going with an uncommon seems a little bit. So I've heard this one's really good. Dreadhound. Whenever Dreadhound enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards. Whenever a creature dies, or is put into a graveyard from a library, each opponent loses 1 life. Good, enjoying Innistrad so far. That's cool, Manalik. How much did you draft a bunch today? This is my first draft of the whole set. You're watching it right here in action. Hold on. Who did I miss? Detective J-Town, thank you so much for the 4 months. Ooh, I love it. Ark! Hi, Ark. It's good to see you. Welcome to the world's most unexpected late night stream. Hey, Ark. Welcome back with the 58.
Gaby.
I think I'm partial to taking the Dreadhound. I don't know. What does this guy do? Instant and sorcery spells you cast cost bonus to cast whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell. It gets +2/+1 on the turn. I kind of like this dog. The 6/6 is great. Oh, this guy, yeah. Whenever a creature dies or a creature creates Puntiger from a library. Yeah, so now we just want to like do self-mill and stuff, right? This guy looks good. This one's the pet for the for the set, so it's gotta be decent. When Novelgast Intruder enters the battlefield with 1 target creature and opponent control gets -2/-0 until end of turn. Okay, so it's like 2 mana, 2/1 juke then. The Intruder is fantastic. Love it. Love it. We're gonna take that. How are you doing, Ark? It's really good to see you. The Dreadhound was absurd for you, says Slowloke. Okay, good to know. This card seemed like it was pretty decent. It's a griffin that loses its face when you cast it for the other side. It disturbs for 5. It also, like, if we put it in the yard, it's, like, not bad, right? Like, if we put it in the yard to like, do the Dreadhound. The other option is when it enters the battlefield, if an opponent lost life this turn, each opponent discards a card. Ooh. Oh, no, that's just each opponent. Never mind. That doesn't... I was kind of looking for some self-mill. Doesn't really do what I wanted to. Let's just take the Gale Drifter. This guy's not bad, right? Just... It's a 2 mana 2/1, and if it goes to the yard, you cast it as and it's a 1/2. I feel like that just can't be that bad. You're good. Ready for the weekend? Got any plans for the weekend? I, too, am ready for the weekend. And by that, I mean just lay on the couch. I know, Ark. First draft you be. Always. Why not? What is this? Revenge of the Drowned? Yo! Ow! Welcome, Ow! It's good to see you. The other reason I wanted to stream is because I missed people. I wanted to see how people were doing. I missed you all. Scab Wrangler. Tap 3 untapped creatures you control. Tap a creature. Oof. Target creature's owner puts it on the bottom or top of the library. You create a 2-block zombie creature token with Decayed. Minkuchi! It's good to see you. Welcome. I think the Revenge looks like it could be okay. I don't think the Scab Wrangler, like... I'm not really sure what kind of deck we need for the Scab Wrangler to work. I am confused. How are you doing, Minkuchi? It's really good to see you. And oh, it's good to see you too. We can take another Gale Drifter. Seems fine. This is what? Just Dissipate? Straight up Dissipate? Sure. Wow, the art of this is really cool. You got the ooh eyes for the book. I need to look at the book more closely. Return target permanent to its owner's hand. If you control that permanent, draw a card. Oh, I love that card. The other one's Bat Whisper. When Bat Whisper enters the battlefield, if an opponent lost life this turn, make a 1/1 bat. It's for 4 mana. I kind of like this a little bit better. Just over halfway through a 4-week vacation from work. Damn, Inkuchi. That's pretty freaking cool. Geistwave is great with the Intruder. Oh, yeah, you get them back and then you juke them again. I guess you juke them a little less good the second time. We can take the Revenge. You can take the 1/1 here, the Awakener. Oh, this guy. Sacrifice another creature, draw a card, then transform it. Activate only once each turn. And then on the flip side, it's just a 4/4. Yeah, that looks decent. It's good and you have a ton of 4-drops. Fair enough. We can take Evil Wilds. The other option is Startle. Target creature gets -2/-0 until the turn you make a zombie creature with Decay, draw a card. Oh, that seems pretty good. Jester! It's a super late night stream for me. I was inspired. The set looks fun, and I felt like drafting it. So we're giving it a shot. Ooh, the Blade Brand. Oh, this is actually just straight up Blade Brand. I'll put that in the sideboard. I don't think we're going to be playing that. When Occultist dies, you draw a card and you lose a life. Sure. That seems okay with the Awakener. We've got a couple of werewolf action. Sure. Fader! Hi, Fader. Ooh, another Startle. That seems like a good wheel. Tovolar's Huntmaster. When it enters the battlefield, create 2 wolves with Daybound. Oh, should we just ditch for this? This card seems like it's like pretty good. Yeah, do we just take it and BUG? That's what I thought. Alright, by Dreadhound, by Occultist, by Awakener. This is like this is Grave Titan, except it's black. It's green. It's a for fakesies Grave Titan, but it's just as good. Actual Grave Titan, Diet Grave Titan. Alright, we're gonna be blue-greens then. It does seem like the kind of card you would just like ditch anything you've been doing for that. What is this Deathbonded Sprout? At the beginning of your upkeep, mill a card. If there are 3 or more creature cards in your graveyard, you transform it. And then at the beginning of your upkeep, you may exile a card from your graveyard. If a creature card was exiled this way, you put a +1/+1 counter on it. And that works really well with some of the stuff we picked up. Hexstar! Oh my gosh, thank you! I appreciate that, Hexstar. I am like ready to have this baby. I'm so ready. I'm so done being pregnant. Oh man. Life is just hard at this point. I'm like very, very, very pregnant. Ooh, how was it? Vivisection is great. Here, what is this? As an additional cost to cast a spell, sack a creature. Draw 3 cards. Oh. Yeah, that looks cool. We've got a couple of things that disturb, too. It was super fun. Hexus. Oh, yeah, so cool, Fader. Did anything cool happen in the game? Were there any, like, plot twists? I'm glad you guys had fun playing some clock towers. Root Coil Creeper. Add 1 mana of any color, add 2 mana of any color, spend this mana to cast spells from your graveyard. And then you can exile it to return target creature with flashback from your exile to your hand. Oh, what a cool card. Yeah, let's take that. Your sister is 8 months with her 3rd child and is also very ready to not be pregnant. Yeah, so Tech says next week I will be 9 months pregnant, and I'm huge at this point. I'm like enormous. Like I can't get up from the couch by myself. Like we're at that level. Phantom Carriage. Yeah, this looks cool. When it ETBs, you may search your library for a card with flashback or disturb, and then you put it in the graveyard. It's kind of like drawing a card. Like, kind of, sort of. Lady and I both thought you were a demon and both claimed mayor. And Batman had to pick between us with very little info, and it was amazing. I knew she was a lunatic. Oh, that's really cool. That's really sweet, Fader. I love it. I know, Bim. So I am due on the 21st, so it's like basically like a month left That's about what we've got left now. I don't think I'm playing any of these cards, and I'm playing best of one, so I'd rather take Evo Wilds. Maybe it'll make our mana just like a tiny bit better since I'm not... Oh, look, this is a parody of the... of that really famous painting. The one at the farm. Yes! It's right? Like, that's what it is, right? American Gothic. That's so cool. What a cool card. Yeah, I think Farmer looks better than the Armor. Ooh, Doge Trainer? Oh, so cute. That dog looks really big. Trample. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature daybound, and then it looks really wrong on the other side. Pestilent Wolf gets Death Touch until end of turn. I kind of like this guy better, I think. Oh, now we can still take the Pestilent Wolf. The other option is this Larder Zombie, which I don't believe we want anyway. Bird Admirer. Oh no! He's destroying the birds on the other side. Reach and Daybound has Reach and Nightbound. So it's 3 mana, 1/4 turns into 3/5 when it flips. Sure, why not? Might of the Old Ways. Oh wow, that's just a reprint, huh? Or Tapping at the Window. Look at the top 3 creature library, maybe put the rest in your... Oh, Tapping at the Window seems like it could be okay. Sponzy! Snakes After Dark. Sponzy, welcome to the world's most unexpected stream. I got very inspired. Luis was basically just playing Innistrad here. Before recording CR. And it looked fun. And it made me want to stream. Oh, wow. There's a lot going on there. Yeah, that's actually literally the card he had. Or it was Tovolar, which seemed so good. He just like won every game he played it. Locked in the Cemetery looks like it could be okay. We have a lot of self-mill, and it's like a good encrust if you have self-mill. I know, MTG looking fun in 2021. No, nobody could see it coming. We could take another one of those guys. Like, it's just claustrophobia, right? Yes, the Beer Mystic. This is just like green Grave Titan. Is so weird. It's like a 6-drop here. Tovolar's Huntmaster. Yeah, I'm gonna take Cemetery again. Locked in the Cemetery is gross. It seems pretty decent. Like, you do want... I like that it gets better as the game goes on, which is kind of cool. We have 24 cards, and one of them's an Evo Wild. Let me move the Evo Wilds to the side. So we could take another Phantom Carriage, or... I don't think we want Turn the Earth. Oh, this is a fight card, isn't it? Coven. Choose target creature you control and target creature you don't control. If you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, put a +1/+1 counter on chosen creature. Then the chosen creatures fight each other. I think this is better than taking the another Phantom Carriage, because I already have one Phantom Carriage and a Huntmaster. So... There's also Diagraph Horde, aka Black Grave Titan. Yeah, I think I saw that in action today. It might have been Sponzy. I think I'll take Dual, just because we do have already a bunch of 6s. Ooh. Another Nebelgast Intruder or the Book. Draw a card and then you transform it, and it's tap target online permanent, transform Chilling Chronicle. This is cool. I think we take the Intruder. The Intruder seems good. It seems like it's good for jukes. Huntmaster is just as good as Phantom Carriage. Oh, you think so? Phantom Carriage doesn't seem as good as Huntmaster. Huntmaster seems busted. Another duel for dominance. That Silver Bolt seems like it could be pretty good of you, especially if you're playing against werewolves. The other option is an Unblinking Observer. I don't think we have that many disturb cards for instant and sorcery spell, so maybe we just take another duel. What is this? It's got Flash and Reach, 3 mana, 3/2. Those cards don't tend to be super good. Candlelit Cavalry. Coven. At the beginning of your turn, you control 3 more drift against trample until the turn. I think this wolf just looks better. Silver Bolt is medium removal, but it ain't terrible. I think it is nice that it just kills any... It kills any... Oh boy. That sounded... That didn't sound like gunshots. That sounded like fireworks. Look at a Timberland guide. Yeah, Silas, I've been impressed with the bolt. Basically, I've seen it just be randomly pretty good against the werewolves was part of it. As the super wolf, might have the always. We'll just take another phantom carriage. I mean, another duel for dominance, but just put it in the side. Yo, Dr. Jeebus! Late Night Goobs. Yeah, I got inspired. The set looked fun, and I wanted to draft, and I missed folks, and I wanted to see how people were doing. I'll just take that guy, but I don't think we're playing it. How have you been, Dr. Jeebus? Thank you for the 43. I very much appreciate that. Oops, I'm not really sure what we took there. I'll take the silver bolt. I keep hearing something outside, but it sounds like more like fireworks, but why is anybody putting on fireworks right now? Can you guys hear that? You had a very successful werewolves draft deck earlier. Hound Tamer does work. Love it. Okay, so this is 47. We don't want that. You don't hear it? Yeah, it's like pretty loud. I do like that. I like Fading Hope. The Sprout looks okay. You could hear it. Could you hear it over at yours, Sponzy, or could you hear it from my stream? It sounded like fireworks, right? It's weird. We don't want 2 of this. No, yeah, I didn't think it was gunshots either, but it's like, why is it fireworks? Get Gooby Spooky Noise Stream. Oh wait, we have Spooky October coming up soon. Spooky. Eccentric Farmer looks okay in this deck. It's true, Squirrel. Why not both? I don't think we want the Rejuvenator. This looks good with all our self-mill stuff. Vivisection looks decent. This looks okay. Really excited ending. They're fast after Yom Kippur. Setting off fireworks, maybe? True. We need a couple more cuts. What else do we cut? We probably only need 1 startle. Oh, I took both out. We don't need tapping at the window, I don't think. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. May reveal a creature card from among them. Put the rest in your hand. The rest in your library in the graveyard. Timberland Guide also looks mediocre. Tapping at the window looks mediocre. Do want this. You're skeptical of Locked in the Cemetery. Where is that? You're skeptical of Locked in the Cemetery. Are you skeptical of both my Locked in the Cemetery? If there are 5 or more cards in your graveyard, tap Enchanted Creature. Enchanted Creature doesn't untap during its controller next unstep step. It's such a blowout. Defend the Celestis. Distribute 30+1/+1 counters on a 1 or 2 or 3 creatures you control. Yeah, that card does seem good. So, chat, what is going on in this set? What is the deal with the Celestis? I've seen all these cards. I did not follow the story at all. I'm gonna cut 1 of the Locked in the Cemetery. I'll put 1. But I keep seeing all these references to the Celestis and whatnot. Ba-ba-ba-ba-dum. This was my preview card. That bad dog back there. Bullshit, Squirrel. You have no idea what the hell a Celestis is. I don't buy it. I do not buy it. I'm gonna keep this. Story's still coming out, but basically the night and day cycle is off and the Celestis is the thing that will fix it. Oh, I see. The werewolves are made that humans are partying and didn't invite any monsters. Hi, Daka. I'm good. Thank you for asking. I've been doing really, really great. The thing that's been tough with streaming is that streaming is like actually kind of like physically demanding because you're like doing this thing for an extended period of time. And these days I'm just kind of on like couch laying down mode. But I also miss folks and I wanted to see how people were doing. So it is lovely to see you all, chat. I've been able to catch people on like streams and stuff. It's been cool because Lisa's been streaming a bunch. Oh, you can actually click the pawns. This pet looks really cool. Oh, what do you do? When Shipwreck Sifters enters the battlefield, draw a card, then discard a card. Okay, that means I do not really want to Fading Hope it. Isn't that pet super cool looking, Sponsy? I love it. It's got some real, like, spooky vibes going on. That was a good draw. Tolovar is trying to take advantage of it to create an endless night. Oh, of course, because he's like the werewolf, and that's just shtick. What is that? Patrician Geist. Scary. Other flying spirits you control go +1/+1. Spells cast from your graveyard cost 1 less to cast. That seems pretty decent. I don't think we're asserting our dominance quite yet. We can attack. We do want to get Coven going for the fuel for dominance. The Celestis is some kind of ancient artifact that can bend day and night cycles, so Arlen enlists the help of Teferi and try to fix it. Arlen witches join. Oh! Is that why this Teferi is like Teferi who slows down the sunset or some like... Oh, they didn't cast any spells so that we did some transforming? That's cool. Trample. Other werewolves you control have trample. And you can put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. They have a little something something. I think I just hit with this wolf. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. If you control that permanent, draw a card. So can't really stop that from happening, but I could duel for dominance. It's fine. I think we just want to play the Gale Drifter. Cool. Does this do anything else? Whenever you discard a spirit card or a card with Disturb, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Okay. Yeah, they didn't have anything, cowards. I think we just played 2 creatures. Is this an instant? It is an instant. Will we have a Coven? No, we do not have a Coven. That's unfortunate. That's fine, though. We can leave up fight, just in case. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 4. Create a 2/2 zombie creature token with Decayed. Sure. Just as the ceremony is about to succeed, Olivia Voldaren ambushes someone critical to the ceremony, kills them, and the ritual fails, meaning vampires won Endless Night 2. She name drops her wedding at an Edgar Markov Soren's. Yeah. Is conspicuously absent from his casket, so we suspect Olivia's marrying Edgar to restore dominance to her bloodline. That's okay, and so that's why the next one is like, whatever it's called. It's like, has a fancy name. What does the Cade do? The creature with the Cade can't block when it attacks, sacrifice it at the end of combat. Okay, that's fine. Crimson Vow! Thank you, Fader. That's funny. So I do want to send them back just because they are missing land drops, so I think if we can punish them by sending some other stuff back, that's pretty good. And I do think I want that land because playing the Phantom Carriage seems good. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a card with flashback, disturb and put it in the graveyard. Cool. Let's set with both. You started mapping it out for me, Squirrel. What are you doing? What are you doing? I would like to take action. So I could take a Gale Drift or a Shadow Beast. Flashes back for 7, and it's a 4/4 beast green creature. This disturbs for 5. And it is a 2/2. This one looks better. Meanwhile, in the background, there are rumblings of a god beneath the waves from a rival bloodline, which points to another pre-absent source of power. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wow, there's like lots of stuff happening in Innistrad, it seems. What is this, Squirrel? What did you do? The Celestis and you. A guide to things you should already know. Oh my god, Squirrel. Amazing. Oh, we have a coven. That we do. Fun. So, creature I control. I guess that was instant, so technically I could have just not, like, done the fight yet. Because I'm going to clown them here by defending the Celestis. So put a counter here. Put a counter here. We already put a counter there. So let's just submit those two and then do 2 counters here. Yeah! Also, apparently Lisa, the Black-White Angel, is alive, which is interesting because either Soren lied or it could be Avacyn was party. Because Avacyn's a mega dead, right? It's the type of work ethic. And I know you're in your master's degree. Squirrel, don't make fun of Squirrel, Fader. Squirrel went to get his education to make sure he could make useful PowerPoints. We learned some stuff from that PowerPoint, like things that we should know already. And that night is more spooky. She was unmade. Yeah, she got mega baited. Like, Soren had to do that, right? And he was, like, really sad. Target check us might create a zombie creature token with Decayed. I don't really want to be making Decayed stuff. It's garbage. They're not doing anything. We've got a bunch of guild drifters, even if they go to the yard. They're, like, pretty easy to get back. 3 damage to target creature, that's fine. We can get that from the yard, Alita. 3 drafts and then you're loving this draft format, but to be honest, I think I said that every set. No, this that looks way more fun than AFR, Texas. AFR really didn't get there, I don't think. When Ardent Elementalist, wait, what happened? Enters the battlefield, return target instant search card from your graveyard to your hand. Oh. Look at them. So fancy. Discard up to 2 cards and draw that many cards. Oh, you think you're fancy. That's gas squirrel. Some people found it very wordy. Oh, you can't really complain about sets being wordy these days. Like, if you either signed up to read a thesaurus by playing Magic the Gathering or not, you can't really, like, pick and choose at this point. What happens if this is into a graveyard from anywhere? What happens if I pick up a Whale Drifter with Geist Wave? Do I get it back as a Gale Drifter? Oh my god. It's gonna try to juke me, but I can juke it back. Shadow Wolf! It's good to see you, friend. Yeah, we can startle it right back. See, like, we just shrink it, too. And we make a Zombo. They're returning it. Should I Geist Wave my Whale Drifter, too? Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. If you control that permanent, draw a card. You get the wrong face of the disturbed card. You get the front face, right? Yeah, I'm going to do it because that means we're going to draw a card. Yeah, look at that. We just did a bunch of wheel spinning. But now, I got a land, and next turn I can play the Phantom Carriage. And then I can play my Tovolar. Oh, shit. That's kind of scary. This pings for 2 damage for zombies. If that creature's a zombie purifying. So this does. Oh no, this makes wolves. So we're Gucci. Let's just play this. Swing. So when it transforms. Wait, what just happened? Investigate a spell was cast from a graveyard and investigate twice instead. Alright, I mean, we are going to have to deal with that, but technically the Gale Drifters can trade with it. Oregon Hoarder. When Oregon Hoarder enters the battlefield, look at the top 3 cards of your library, then put one of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. Top 3 cards and 1 into your hand and rest into the graveyard. Okay. Wolves I'd like to visit. So they do have the Cathartic Pyre, which is 3 damage. So they could trade off like an Oregon Hoarder plus that to kill my Tovolar. So we should like, you know, not let that happen maybe. This is nice because we can sack just a wolf. Wolf. This has flying, but we could just play 2 Gale Drifters to make sure that we can trade off with a Purifying Dragon. Because otherwise they're going to like just snap off a Cathartic Pyre on one of my Gale Drifters. And now they won't be able to. Bam. Whales are like worms but with more legs. Yeah, so they're going to want a Cathartic Pyre one of them. But then the Gale Drifter's here to block the second time. Oh, god damn it. That's okay. Oh my god! Stop doing that! They keep doing that. Are they getting Cathartic Pyre back again? Geist Wave. Return non-land permanent to its owner's hand if you control the permanent, draw card. My god, they've had so many answers to my blockers. Ryan! Mooser's bot did an alert. Oh no, it must be losing it. So we can play Gale Drifter plus Gale Drifter. We just need a blocker for this Purifying Dragon, so I think that's fine. Mooser's bot must be taking a nap. We could actually send with, like, with just Tovolar. Nah. I think, yeah, I decided my attacks were not good. You think Twitch has been having problems today? I think so. Both Twitch and Arena also, Ryan. How are you doing, Ryan? It's really good to see you. They flashed back some Teferi's bullshit. So they have the Neville Guest Intruder. This is awkward because they can use both of these to blow out my blocks. Because they have Geist Wave and this. They'd shrink this to 1 and they could bounce back the Whale Drifter, but then I get it back. Oh no, Ryan, I don't like that. I still think we double block. They have to use everything to blow out this block. But we get a Whale Drifter back, so that's not nothing. They still have enough to do all their stuff. I guess they're looking to see if... Okay, cool, we killed the dragon. Awesome. Oh no. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a number of Ember counters on Smoldering Egg equal to the amount of mana spent to cast that spell. Then if Smoldering Egg has 7 or more Ember counters on it, it becomes Ashmouth Dragon and deals 2 damage to any target. Damn. Yo, Eric, yes, we're streaming from my living room. Luis is recording CR downstairs. Is what's happening. What's happening right now? I want to sack one of these wolfies, I think. This is a 1/2 on the other side. And that's a 2/1. This is a token, which makes me a little less excited because they have Geist Wave. So I think I'm just going to get the Angler. Don't love my attacks here. Their deck is pretty cool. They've had a bunch of Geist Waves and like return cards to your hand. And those have been really good with their burn spells. So they've been very close to killing us. Yeah, no, they are. How has UG Self-Mill been? It's been okay. I think their deck is a little better than ours. They've had some really good cards. It's taken us... We basically, this Purifying Dragon got us down to 8. It was a lot of work to try to stabilize after that. I did not see it, Silas. Was it cool? This does have reach. Okay, I think we have to try to set up flipping these werewolves at some point here. So let's go Eccentric Farmer, and then we can play Bird Admirer, and then the Tamer. Get this back. Can Def send with a Phantom Carriage, and then we can also play like the Gale Drifter maybe? Or just like Bait Hook Angler and Bird Admirer. The Drain trailer was really... No, you know which one was really good, Eric? The War of the Spark one was really good. Wasn't that the like super duper sick one? Alright, we played basically all of our cards. Yeah, the War of the Spark was so good. It was like the one where Liliana's like falling apart and she's like, ah, doing the whole thing. Delver's Secrets. Alright, cool. When Vanished Formager enters the battlefield of an opponent lost life this turn, add red, red, red. Ooh, Nebelgast Intruder. Yeah, I am like very interested in transforming my wolves. This needs to get to 7 or more Umbra counters. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Luis. I do want to get in for some attacks with a Phantom Carriage. I'm going to set an upkeep stop because I might be doing some fighting red after he transforms. This is discard a card, draw a card. When it enters the battlefield, if an opponent lost life this turn, add red, red, red. Okay. So get in there, Phantom Carriage. TBS! It's good to see you. Welcome. Welcome to Unexpected Night Stream. This set looks super fun, so I wanted to give it a shot. We have a blue-green self-mill deck. It's kind of like just okay, I think. We do have Tovolar, though. Oh, they are thinking about casting Nebelgast Intruder because they don't want to let me flip. Oh, no, they just binned. I see. Are they gonna flip the Delver? That's the question. Kind of want to fight this 0-4. So another target werewolf or werewolf you control fights target creature you don't control. They have the Nebelgast Intruder, so they could shrink me when I am trying to fight that thing. So maybe it's not great. Let me just let them do the Delver thing. They did not flip. Cool. No, this wasn't about stopping wolves from flipping. It's they have a Nebelgast Intruder that they could have used. Is more my point. So we're gonna have the Untamed Pup fight this thing. Cargy Butts! Thank you for the 12 months. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna have to fight again because he's gonna shrink. Oh, did they have? What else did they play? Oh, they have a Geist Wave. What's that targeting? Is Geist Wave targeting? This is so confusing. This interface is so bad. Is Geist Wave targeting the Tovolar? Oh my god, it was targeting the Tovolar. Okay, that was bad. I would have wanted to respond again. The stack is really bad on Arena. It can get really bad. Because I could have just had the werewolf fight still the smoldering egg, you know? Well, we can play this again, and it's not even that bad. Let's hit with a Phantom Carriage. Actually, we probably don't want to hit. The interface made target the wrong creature earlier here. Yeah, it's not the best. Oh, I actually just want to pass here, I think. Or no, sorry, we had enough mana to play both of these. Yeah, that thing's close to flipping. How many cards do they have? They have 8. They have the Drifter, 2 cards in hand, so sure, they can cast it again. So they're probably sending with a Skrillex, sure. Oh, wow. They're going down. Down to 7 cards. Oh, boy. They're sending with a bunch of business. So let's go Nebelgast Intruder, and then we can shrink this guy. And then trade there. Trade there. Well, eat, trade. Well, we clowned them, and now we have a Phantom Carriage, and they don't have anything left. Sweet. They're at 12. This thing hasn't flipped yet, and I mean, Tovolar seems like it would be good at some point here. So basically the choice we have is, do we want to play this, and then flip Tovolar? I think they're getting to the point where they maybe want to start blocking. Yeah. All right, so let's do that. We'll play our last 2 cards. We just go this and this. And we don't really need to play this land. And then next turn, we're just going to let stuff transform, and then we can start fighting. Sure. Oh my god. Alright, this thing's all... Toblerone's Hunmaster. This thing is 1 away from transforming. What is that? When Falcon Abomination enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with Decayed. Alright, they decided to give up anyway. I don't know why they gave up if they were so close to... Like, we battled so long. And they had like 5 cards left. Why did they concede? Wasn't that a weird concession? Ooh, I love it, Fader. I think it looks super cute. We would fight their 0-4 during their upkeep. Yeah, we would. Maybe they discarded the wrong card. They were down to like 5 cards, so I will say that. Cálmate. So we don't have the mana for this guy, but it does not matter. They might have discarded the wrong card. So Fader, I think this might be one of the maps where you can click and actually stuff happens. Like, maybe this pumpkin disintegrates. Maybe somebody comes out of the house. Or maybe nothing happens. Because look, the water, you can splash it. Maybe you can disturb the wolves that are staring at you. You can make some of that candles go out. Let me see. This one's not going out. This one's not going out. They used to make so many clickable... Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that one went out. They used to make so many clickable elements to these things. They don't really do that anymore. When it attacks, it deals 1 damage to defending player. Oh. I don't like that. So this thing hits for 3 is what it does, basically. Mystic Skull. I don't mana of any color, transform Mystic Skull. Do they not have a land? If that's the case, I might just Geist Wave back there. Yeah, look at that. Worked out. Add 1 mana of any color and 5 transforms it into lands you control have tap. Add 1 mana of any color. Holy crap, they plummeted my Gale Drifter. Okay, good beats. Good beats. Need another green for a Tovolar, but we're doing okay. Werewolf is still... So this counts as a werewolf, right? Human werewolf, yeah. I don't really want to run this out, but we don't have that many other wolves. Hey, Faye. I know, the plummet in the main deck was interesting. Ooh, they have a little something something. I kind of want to run out the Tovolar anyway. We get to make two wolves. And they would have to spend their whole turn killing this. I think that's fine. Oh, shoot, they have 3 mana. Oh no, this is 1 and tap. Okay, cool. It's not a mana rock. Cool, 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 cool. Another one? Okay, well, good thing we didn't wait. They didn't block? That's ambitious. Because we had the startle, but not blocking there is kind of cray. This is a green beast creature token, so it's not a werewolf. That's kind of nice. I think we grabbed that. Yep. Grave Titan, doesn't matter which color it is. Turns out to be a pretty freaking good card. I mean, I don't care. They want to use a bunch of their, like, silver bolts and other things to 5/2 and first strike. Oh, no, not even. Voldaren Ambusher. It DTBs if an opponent lost life this turn, it deals X damage. It's up to 1 target creature or planeswalker. Didn't really do anything. They gotta start blocking. They're at 12. They're dead in 2 turns. Got him. So this is target creature's owners puts it on top of the bottom of the library. You create a 2/2 black creature zombie. So we will... Oh, that's an instant. So we'll do it at some point on their turn if they cast a creature. And then they'll be dead. Oh. It's gonna be rude to... Yep. It's gonna be really rude to revenge to drown that thing. They did have the anti-deck. We crushed them, though. They just try to line up all these blocks that I think were pretty bad for them. Okay, this looks good. Ooh, the wolf pet is a good pet for this set. So I want to draw, what, a land? A green source. Ooh, love it. I don't know what flash creatures there are in these colors. I'm not going to worry too much about it because I don't really know what's in the set. Cathar Commando. It has flash. Sacrifice Cathar Commando, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Oh. There's a 3/1 with flash. Literally that one. That's good, Fake Queen. Oh, look at that. They didn't have anything. So my Hound Tamer transformed. That's cool. Okay. So I am down to just kind of send with both and see what happens. We might be defending some Celestis. Okay, so I'm not going to do anything yet. Let's see what their plan is. If that's the case, we can just revenge it. Because this has trample. They were not happy. We kind of clowned them, to be fair. We just annihilated them. Damn. This hand looks... Oh, this hand looks really nice. Keep. We are speedrunning Chris and Rose. We had an opponent that got ambitious with some blocks, never blocked us, basically. And they died as a consequence. Oh no, we kind of wanted that. That's fine. And then we had an opponent just now where... Can you stop? We milled our two best cards. That was not good. That was bad. That was bad. Yeah, so we had the no block strategies from one opponent, and then we also had an opponent who went for it with like 3 open mana or 4 open mana from us, and then we bounced their creature and they were just like not into it. They don't want to play anymore. Milling 6 drops is kind of gas. So, I mean, it has helped us find lands. Oh, look. They didn't want my thing to transform. But will we defend the Celestis? I don't think so. I kind of like... This doesn't transform, right? Tap target creature. And this turns into a 3/5 on the other side. We'll have a Nebelgast Herald and then a Revenge of the Drowned and defend the Celestis. So I kind of like just flipping here and transforming. Yeah, look at that. Showing them birds. What's up? Enchanted creature has Defender. Prevent all combat damage that will be dealt by enchanted creature. And with Coven, sacrifice Candle Trapped Exile enchanted creature, activate only if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers. Okay. I might play this just to start attacking. Because we need more creatures and stuff to... Oh, look at that Geist Wave. That's going to be nice. I like it. So they're going to tap my Nebelgast Intruder, surely. And then... we'll pick up the Wing Shredder at the end of the turn. It's okay, we have the Tumbler Wolf. We need to draw some lands. The Geist Wave's going to be nice to pick that up. To try to get some of that going. They didn't have anything, so we pick it up. They don't have Coven yet. Taste it. Nice, nice. Got the land. Alright, we're doing okay. Let's see if they tap my Nebelgast Intruder. They did. I accept. I think I'm more likely to want to block given our hand since we have Tovolar and Defend the Celestis. Ooh, they had the 3-1. Okay, so they have Coven now. Just... Lunarch Veteran. Oh, no. 2 damage to any target if players dealt damage this way, scry 1. That's fine. Oh, they're getting aggressive. Can I draw land? I did not draw land. That was unfortunate. Whenever another creature you control leaves the battlefield, you gain 1 life. If Luminous Phantom will be put into a graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. That's the other side. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. Huh, okay. They did a lot just to hit us for like 5 that turn. So I'm not super worried. Nice. Did some transforming. This is good because I would love to get... Let's go to combat. I would love to get a land so we can eventually cast this Tovolar. I don't think we attack just because of... they have the Gaby Tapper. Trapper, I guess. Get the... We're not using the mana for anything, right? We are not. Yeah, we could just get Evo Wilds. Thin to win. Sure. Hold on, let me actually just activate this Evolving Wilds to make sure that we don't forget. Get an island. And next turn we can finally play Tovolar. Feels good, man. I don't know what these attacks are. Target creature can't block this turn. I'm down to trade both. When Griff's Soul Guide enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. What are they gonna get? My Gale Drifter? Does not matter. Doesn't matter. Very nice. Being able to get the werewolves in play transformed is like pretty cool. That's really, really cool. It's really cool, right, Shadow Wolf? It's good stuff. Let me see if they tap my Tovolar. They are gonna tap it. Don't have great attacks from... Oh, I guess I have Defend the Celestis, so I could send with you, and you, even you. Yeah, let's do some defending. So we can put a counter here. This one doesn't even need counters. We can put another counter there. So we put 2 counters there and then 1 counter on that wolf. Yeah, that looks good. They seem to be super dead. I don't want to switch back, so I'm just gonna pass. Like we would go back to daytime if I played the creeper. Because that'd be my second spell. Nice. What's the board wipe? What's the wrath situation in this set? Survey says nope. We haven't lost yet with this deck. That's cool. There's 2. 3 red, and is it like a full board wipe? Blasphemous. Red is deal 5/12. Okay. So that sounds like the one from the second Amonkhet set. It reminds me a little bit of Finale of Devastation, I think it was called. Something like that. You can keep this. It's a little slow, but we got the Locked in the Cemetery. 6 white that costs 1 less for each creature on the field. Oh, weird. That's kind of a cool wrath. Lunarch Veteran. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, so it has to be their control. Sure. Oh yeah, Meat Hook's the one that I thought looked like a monkey. Okay, that's a good draw. I don't think we care about Lunarch, about locking this thing in the cemetery. It's so bad. Ooh. Oh, this is the card that's referenced all the time. The Celestis. If it's neither day nor night, it becomes day as the Celestis enters the battlefield. I don't have any color. If it's night, it becomes day. Otherwise, it becomes night. Active it as a sorcery. Okay, so you choose when to switch. Whenever day becomes night or night becomes day, you gain 1 life. You may draw a card if you do discard a card. That's like too complicated. Too many words. Yo, yo, Potato, welcome. How goes it? We're giving the set a shot. What is that? Dawnheart Rejuvenator. When Dawnheart Rejuvenator enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life, and then it taps for 1 mana of any color. We might want to bounce that thing just because it's... Wait, what? Why? I don't really... I didn't really want to take that fight. That fight sounded bad. Because they had 1 mana. I don't think they have the other side. I mean, there's a white card that is like +2/+0 lifelink and like make a zombie or something, or like make a spirit. That card's like a real card, you know? Yeah, this artifact makes mana, and it makes 1. So I'm like... But they didn't actually... It didn't give me a pause or anything, so maybe they don't... Maybe they don't have shit. I'm gonna revenge this thing. Just to deny them the mana. Rise of the Ants. Hello. Create 2 green insect creature tokens. You gain 2 life. Wow. That's some stuff. And then it flashes back for a ton. Damn. This card team is pretty decent. What are we gonna do about all these ants? This guy can't block. I guess he can attack and defend the Celestis. Or we could even duel for dominance. Doesn't seem great. I think we're just gonna pass here. So now it's night, but it doesn't matter because we don't have anything that cares. The ants are all over the place. They really are. It's an ant infestation. Sure. Okay, we basically just need something big enough to block the stupid ants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This flashes back for 8. So interesting. We definitely want to defend the Celestis. They're gonna have a counter on it. So it's gonna be what, a 3/5? If I put 3 counters here, I think we're Gucci. All right. So we've at the very least juked that thing. That did not go the way they wanted it to. We will take 6. now it's day. Yeah, the jukes were good. We still have to deal with the ants and oh, we're gonna have no, we don't have Coven, damn it. This is a 2-3. I would have liked the Phantom Carriage. Maybe we have to lock one of these things in the cemetery. We have 5 cards in the yard now. Maybe we just try to kill them real fast with the Gale Drifter. Do we just try to race? Like, we can go play this, lock one of the insects in the cemetery, fight the other one, hit them for 6. Oh, I could swing with everybody, actually. Yeah, I think this is kind of sad, but I think maybe it's like the best choice we've got. So let's lock one of these in the cemetery. Whenever another creature you control leaves the battlefield, you gain 1 life. If Luminous Phantom, you put into graveyard. Yeah, so we don't care. We don't have to fight quite yet. This is First Strike, Ward, and Disturb. No, they wanted it dead. Leaves the battlefield. So they don't have enough to cast the Rise of the Ants. They could play this, and it's gonna have to be First Strike, Ward, and Disturb. So I'm actually gonna just fight the Ant right now. Like Gale Drifter to Ant. Because otherwise they were going to gain 1 life off of the Phantom. This is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy, they had so much stuff. No. I need them to not have that much stuff. Each creature you control has Ward 1. If Chapel Shield Guest will be put into a graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. And then this is protection from werewolves. Human creatures you control have tap, add 1 mana of any that this creature's control, and for 6 and tap, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Damn, we're so effed. Okay, our only option is to try to race, I think. And we are not in a good position to do that anyway. Also, they have enough mana for the ants now. Yep. Yep. I need, like, Tovolar. I think that's, like, the only card that could maybe get us out of this. So this is Ward 1. We're so dead. On each creature you control. Wow, I feel like we're super dead. Do we just startle and try to hit Tolovar? That might be like our only... Like, we can do it to our own creature and nothing happens. We don't have to pay. Damn. Can't attack. F. Yeah, I think we needed to hit the Grave Titan there or be dead, basically. I don't think we had, like... Yo! The spooky draft's going well. Hey, the S-Fid. We're about to lose this game, but the draft itself is going well. I would just be using this if I were them. At the beginning of combat, what happens? They're just going super wide and they don't need to. They are giving me some time to potentially draw the Tolovar, right? Okay. It's 7 on the other side. Can't really hit here, I don't think. I've yet to play Midnight Hunt. I have high hopes. Yeah, the set's been pretty fun so far. Okay, sure. Oh boy. Am I just dead? Yeah, I think I'm dead. If I block there... Yeah, I'm super dead. Yeah, I've liked it so far, Fake Queen. I watched a bunch of people stream it today and it looked pretty fun. I also think that, like, AFR was kind of a bust. I don't know how you guys felt about it, but I feel like it didn't really deliver. I was also, like, so jazzed about that set, and it really wasn't, like, that good once you played it. I got tired of playing it pretty fast. You played one single AFR draft, wasn't that good in your opinion? I played more than that. I definitely gave it a shot. It was bad. Yeah, I think so too, Potato. I gave it a real chance. Like, I gave it a real chance like I would any set. But it just really was not that good. We can keep this, even if we don't draw blue. The eccentric farmer maybe can help us find blue. Yeah, that was my problem with it too, Gramica. I think Dungeon, the mechanic, could have been very fun. Wow. What a draw. But the dungeons themselves made it so that you, like, 95% of the time wanted to go to the same dungeon. I think that's the only set I left multiple paper drafts early in. Oh no! Play with fire. This is just shock. Play with fire deals 2 damage to any target of the player was dealt damage this way. Scry 1. Sag! I'm gonna try to ambush the Lambhold Carrier. The Lambhold Harrier. GG's, Tibby! You're my first loss. My first loss this draft. Good luck the rest of the way. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-dum. So either they have another shock, which will make their turn, you know, quite a bit worse, or we get to Houth. Yeah! Yeah, I really like the Noble Guy Sponzy. I've been a fan. Ooh, they have another Harrier. We got him, though. It's nice that we drew some lands, because then we didn't have to play the farmer. I think we'll play the beast. Hit. So this one can make it so that one thing can't block. That's no problem. Okay. So it's day. I love me the flash creatures. Some will describe Nebelgast as snake. It's true, Luis. Some would. You're not wrong that some people would. This doesn't have reach or anything, right? Yeah. Let's go Nebelgast. Play a Gaily Boy. Hey, D-Loss! Thank you for the 20. It's really good to see you. Hope you're doing awesome. Yeah. Ooh, they wanted to transform this. So now it's just a 6/5. I mean, that's still huge, obviously. I guess technically I could have waited to see if the eccentric farmer found me something, but okay. That's going to be the 7th land we need for the Shadow Beast sighting. Oh, snap. Just you, I guess. Let's see. They probably don't go for the trade because they can just ping my Nebelgast intruder. Just sad. So it's 1 damage to target creature defending player control, so they're gonna nug that. If I have that, I don't have enough to Nebelgast also. Unfortunate. I wouldn't mind playing 2 things so this stupid thing flips. But I don't have enough mana to do that either. Yeah, if Nebelgast shrank that more, we could have like stayed on defense and maybe tried to juke it on the way in. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Let's just play another Shadow Beast. Hey, yeah, this is a late night stream. How are you doing, Duff? Party would have been a good mechanic to delay to AFR. Yeah, I'm surprised. Oh my god, the fucking ants again. What is juke? It's like when you like dodge or like trick someone. The fucking ants. I'm at 16. I think we can race them even with the ants. Just our 4/4s are so big. Yeah, this is Life for the Plebes. They don't do like preview events anymore. Those are gone. Those are dunsies. How much do I care about the Tavern Smasher? Not very much. So I think I'm just gonna hold on. Try to see if I can use this Nebelgast Intruder as good jukes. Oh no, they have enough mana for the Rise of the Ants once more. Sure. They didn't. Ooh. What's good so far? I mean, this is my first draft, Duff, so don't have like super strong opinions on it yet, but been liking the set so far. I think I am still sending with a Gale Drifter. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this trade happen. Yes, the Green Grave Titan is quite good. I have that in my deck right now. Been a fan of that card for sure. Take action, and then we can even disturb. And they are donezo. Potato, I feel like it's always red that has a surprise reach. It's always like red that has surprise reach Minotaur, or like surprise red reach creature for no reason. I don't know why that werewolf has reach. It's just like, surprise! It's just the 1/5. Look at that! Alright, let's get our 7th win. Oh, that reach too. I agree with that though. Agree on that count as well. This looks good. Come on, let's get those 7 wins, baby. Yes, a lot of the cards have like, deal this to the creature, and then like, if X condition happens, also deal the player some amount. I would like to not draw more lands. Whoa, look at this, whoa. This is the Art of Damnation. So cool. Vampire Interloper. That card is gonna kill me super fast, so I think I am gonna bounce it. And I get to scry. Oh, baby. I can't, like, even though we already have a 6 in hand, I can't really bottom that, so. That card is too good. And we even have the farmer to make sure that we hit the 6th land drop. Amazing. This is such a cool sleeve. Oh, we really time locked them. That's amazing. Okay. Get an island from the yard. Actually, with Tolar in hand, maybe we want to get another. Oh no, we do want the island. Yes, we are racing to 6. That was a really good mill. What is this? Siege Zombie. Tap 3 untap creatures you control. Each opponent loses 1 life. Cool, no problem. Oh boy. Okay, we've... Calmate. We've got too many 6s. Well, we're just gonna chill. Yeah, for reals, Gramica. The sleeves are so cool. I love it. Really? Target creature gets -2/-2 until the turn if it's night, but it's not. So I can give it +3/+3. Yeah, that seems like it's worth it to defend the Celestis. This farmer's huge. All right, we're almost to our 6s. So we'll be able to like revenge one of their things here in a second. Probably the interloper. Do we even want to hit? We have so many like incredible cards in hand that even though like we can hit for like 1,000,000, I just don't think we do. I just want to make sure we don't die. Because once we cast all these cards, we're not going to lose. Taste the revenge of the drowned. That's funny. That's funny, Fid. Got him. They put him at the bottom. Okay, now we can hit with both. Don't care if they have a kill spell here. That ain't my problem. Oh, they're so dead. We did it, fam. Look at that. Incredible. I mean, we were at like bronze because we hadn't logged in forever, but we still got 7 wins. We can open some boosties. You love to see it. Where's my packs? Wait, how did we not do any of these quests? Cast 20 white or red spells. Okay. 30 red or white spells. 30 white or black spells. Alright, good beats. It just didn't line up to anything we were doing. Ooh, what is this? Ghoul Caller's Harvest. Create X 2/2 black zombie creature tokens with Decayed, where X is half the number of creature cards in your graveyard rounded up. Oh, this is like a kind of... This is like kind of like spider spawning. Time Twister! Welcome. Welcome to Late Night Stream Arena. Yeah, the Mardu quests. Vanquish the Horde. The spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature on the battlefield. Destroy all creatures. Gisa Glorious Resurrector. If a creature an opponent controls would die. Yo, Penguin Farm! Thank you! And the Alluring, it's good to see you. Alex from Australia. Oh! Oh my gosh, you've changed your name again. You've changed your name again. It's good to see you. How are you? I hope you're doing awesome. Wonderful to catch you again. Rockfall Vale enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or more other lands. Lisa Forgotten Archangel. Whenever another non-token creature to control dies, return the card to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. Ludovic, Necrogenius. Ooh, look at the other side. Looks spooky. Olag, Ludovic's Hubris. Whenever Ludovic Necrogenius enters the battlefield or attacks, mill a card. And then, oh my god. X, blue, blue, black, black. Exile X creature cards from your graveyard. Transform Ludovic. X can't be 0. Activate only as a sorcery. As this creature transforms into Oleg Ludovic's Hubris, it becomes a copy of a creature card exiled with it, except its name is Oleg. It's a 4/4 and it's legendary blue and black zombie. Addition to its other types, put a number of +1/+1 counters on Oleg equal to 9. Oh my god, this card is like this. It's this card's like, I'm happy for you or I'm sad for you, but I'm just not gonna read the whole thing. Mr. Metronome, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. I hope you had a really awesome stream. How are you liking the set so far? Yeah, I'm happy for you, bro, or I'm sad for you, but I am not going to read this whole thing you sent over. Welcome, raiders. We just wrapped up a draft. Actually, we're going to wrap up the stream because a draft is kind of all I had in me today. Vadrake, Astral Archmage. Ooh, look at his fancy magics. If it's neither day nor night, it becomes day as Vadrake Astral Archmage enters the battlefield. Instant and sorcery cards cost X less to cast when it's its power. Whenever day becomes night or night becomes day, put a +1/+1 counter on him. Cool card. This got some interesting stuff. Sending some good thoughts. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Metronome. I really appreciate that. That is very kind of you. I hope your stream was awesome. Let me wrap up this video real quick. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed Innistrad Midnight Hunt, my first draft. Fun. The set's been super fun so far, so highly recommend you check it out. It looks like Arena's working again, so that's cool. If you are not subscribed to the channel, I would super appreciate it if you did. It lets you know when other videos come out, and it is a totally free way to support this stream. Also, if you're shopping on channelfireball.com, you use the code Gaby. That also directly supports the stream. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See ya.
If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.